Recovery, how to get back on the track. Hello friends, shout out loud for all of us so strong fighting with this amazing blessing called a life. I love you life, I am thankful to you for everything you have brought me, to shape me, for who I am today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's embrace ourselves for who we are, despite all of our flaws, wrong choices, weaknesses, misjudgments and failures. Let's face it differently, stop hiding by saying we are good, we are fine when we are not. Let's release our emotions. Speak out loud, share, discuss, write. Whichever way resonates with you. All of us, human beings, have this habit of holding up emotions, and they bottled up, we suppress more and more, by saying we are doing good, it will be over by the time, keep closing your eyes and it will disappear itself, oh. How many years gone is there some things still sticky around not going away, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you have tried, buried it, to cut it off, to call it off, shut it up. Tried to get rid of it. Nothing worked. Why? Still there. Now understand. It needs to be resolved. It will not go away. It's a root cause of every problem, of every damage in your life. And if you will keep on suppressing it, it will come out like an explosion and you are going to feel all messy back again. When such deep wounds starts bleeding, there is no stopping unless everything came out as first in last out. So, the best option is to analyze yourself, let it happen. Probably the release is not as controlled as you think in the first place because you yourself are not sure how deeper such wounds can be that stabbed your soul. Some people have irritation. I talk about soul all the time. Hey. Tell me, who are you? If one can just be a body without a soul? There are people on earth so close to our heart and soul. They are our safe home, we trust them, love them, care them. And believe they are ours. Who they are? Family and closest friends mostly. We assume these people are reason of our happiness, we can rely on them, they are our shoulders to cry, we hide ourselves in them. All in one, they are our comfort zone. And they are the same people who gave us most hurtful feelings for our whole life, these wounds given by them we carry for our entire life. Unless we came out of our own feelings of hurt and pain and realize, these feeling of pain and anxiety are mutual. It felt like they have a power to make us or break us, but they never meant to break us. It can be between mother and daughter, father and son, between siblings, between closest friends or between soul partners and twin flames. The reason of your pain is, they might have hurt you or you have lost them. Kinds of these wounds are, 1. Wound of abandonment. The person who carried this wound became controlled freak in every relationship in their life. They are the people who have problem of holding tight, clinging. They are terribly scared of being left alone. They try to adjust for anything much lesser than matching or fulfilling their needs. They left all set, higher standards, they fall down, close themselves in a box where they felt safe and secure. Being left out is a terrible shock. Biggest blocks are in the heart space. The reason of being possessed is not love, it's based on fear. 2. Wound of rejection. This wound is mutual, the reaction is again control and dominance. They lost their confidence, they don't feel good enough. The feeling of defeat, failure. They felt they have lost everything in their life, extreme cases they found no reason of living a life. Block in heart space and solar plexus. 3. Wound of betrayal. This is the worst one. The person who carried this wound lost trust in love, and ultimately in itself. They fake every relationship. The main point here is no one can fix them other than a person who has given them this wound. Most critical wound in my opinion, and they are not ready to accept help from the same person. Ego, anger, rage, devil, they are on extreme lower vibrational alignment with harmony, far away from true love, and they mostly attract and make all negative and temporary relationships in life, one after another. Nothing worked well enough. Blocked heart space and imbalanced sacral space. These wounds can be in the form of abusive childhood trauma, teenage trauma, harsh breakup, best friends cheating or any other kind of emotional shock from loved ones. We are never same after these wounds. In initial phase we try to run away, hide, we mask just to distract ourselves. In worst cases we collapse, gone under addictions. Any type of smoking, alcohol is quite common. Here one point is very important: mostly both of them are going to follow opposite directions, one towards light, other towards darkness. Many of us have gone through these phases of life and we don't find courage to discuss these issues. What others will think about us, our reputation, our culture, our brought up, everything is going to be at risk. Or totally opposite type of reaction I've found in people. We are declared failures, we are bad in world's opinion, it's easy now, we don't need to prove we are good. We are on our way, no one can control us. We are good as it is. Do you dare to face the truth? You are not okay. You are not good. You have lost yourself in those moments and they are still there, not going away after all of your efforts. Why? Your soul knows they are still your safe home and you are their safe home. You still belong to them. And they are hurt as much as you are. Speak out your truth, stop adjusting for something lesser in life. But you are not yourself? How you will forgive yourself if you would find it was not only other person's fault. You yourself is a cause of all the pain. You made wrong choices for yourself and unknowingly you have hurt other connected soul. Right. Yes. You've achieved the life you wanted to achieve without them, you survived without them, then? You found yourself building a huge castle without any base, and now it's shaky, it was a failure. What you have built wasn't easy, you went through very hard times, ups and downs, thick and thin. While doing all these efforts you've lost yourself somewhere in trying to build a life of your own choice. When you are not yourself means nothing is right in place. Because, first, you are not same anymore, but remember you are unique, no one else can be you. Second, life is not same without them. Third, you were not doing it happily, it was all anger and pain, that has transformed you like this. What to do now? Everything is gone, everything is changed, we have lost them anyway, what's the point? This is a point. We don't lose them who are part of our soul. And our higher self is well aware of this fact. All you need to do is to release your ego. Unconditional love is what we all seek. For me it is the most important aspect in our earthly life. If we are emotionally stable, all of our other life areas like health, career, family are secure and we live our lives up to its full potential. But unconditional love is not easy. You are going to be tested for it. Unconditioned is a very tough condition. It could be at your own life's cost. Yes, means you love them. No matter what. Hating them means you are hating yourself, not forgiving them. Blaming them means you are doing it to yourself. Learn to forgive them. Before that, forgive yourself, not for them, for the sake of your own peace. But when we have done so many damages, we messed up everything. Now how to love someone else when we don't love our own self, how to embrace ourselves, how to fix these. We are not ourselves even. We are so damaged we don't know how to love ourselves. We can't reverse anything. Right. Panic. Right. Do not try to reverse it. Do not try to fix forcefully. Stop. Pause. This pause is the awakening. Finding the root cause of every little damage you made to yourself, and unknowingly you have made such strong damages to the person standing at the other side of the door. When it's between soul partners you both have a key to this closed door, and you wait for each other to open up, or in panic you start knocking the door. If you truly love someone you are going to be tested for this love. These are the life's lessons universe wants you to learn. In the end you have no choice but to surrender, not in front of a person you love but to the God, universe. Surrender yourself that you can't control everything. Your life is planned, it's fated, and that fate is written already. Believe in it. Stay in the divine light. Follow only the right way. If you have lost your track during tough times of this journey, come back to the right track. Your inner self would guide you that right path. Lit your inner light to see clearly and you would. Every son of Adam sins. Verse, Quran. But the best of those who sin are those who repent and ask for forgiveness. The oneness who has created us and demons as well. Think of his greater depth. We do understand what part of us is light and which deed of us is dark, don't we? Still, it's very easy to say in few words. Practically leaving addictions is a struggle, hard work. But it is possible. with a right state of mind. If you can understand what has happened that has shaped you who you are, you can find ways to come out of it. It needs determination. Reset your mind, I'll explain it later. Whole new topic. Practically you got stuck in the same repetition of the patterns, moving in circles, trying to quit but can't. It's the life you have. What would you be if you are not this person? Who are you? The one you have lost? Or this transformed version? There is one more possibility. If this long-lost love has transformed you that destructively that your life turns some other way around, why this same unconditional love cannot transform you constructively? Do you know only they can mend you because they never meant to break you? Love cannot destroy, it is the only thing that heals. If someone tries to approach you, it's because universe wants you to heal. Let them do it, they are not back to hurt you. But you have built huge blocks in your heart. Your ego came out to the surface. No, they have no right to hurt us again. Deal with these issues, and then it's a start of another phase. You start unfolding slowly, one after another and other, even what you have never realized, more and more hidden issues, layers following another. God. You never knew. They live inside you, they are part of you, they are another you in a different body. Accept it. After this phase you will never be your previous version again. You will transform again. This time for good. This time you are going to be your improved version. We are not perfect and this is perfectly normal. There is always room for improvement. It's not that after awakening you will not face any hardships or you will be a saint overnight. As I always said, fighting with your inner darkness is a constant battle, but our vision towards it became clearer after awakening. We are more responsible, humble and mature, now. To be continued.
Join me in this journey, there is a lot more to discover. Love, peace, light and harmony and lots of good energy. Take it, grab it, enjoy it and spread it. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos and put the notification on so you never miss a video when I post. Remember to share. I'll see you all next time.